What do we have here?
Oh my goodness, look at
Hey,
this.
what is
Does
this?
that say that we are, in fact, winners?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We did it. We won it. We won the award. It's all fantastic. Thank Christ. Because, I mean, I was fully prepared for an arson charge and we could have been in the paper for other reasons. But thankfully, we won and we didn't have to burn the place down to the ground. We didn't have to flip any tables and we didn't have to cry. We won. We won the Family Business Award for Perthshire, thanks to the Courier. And Thornton's for our sponsor. And I think Henderson Logie do the like full-on sponsor for the awards as well. So it's a big deal.
How did it feel? How did it feel on the night?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, there was a little bit of us like on the lead up to it. So like the week of it, like nervous. Like we're like, we better fucking win this. Like that's all we kept saying to each other. We're like, what do you think the chances are? Like, what's going on? Like, have we got this in the bag or do we have to be worried about anything type of thing? And we kind of thought like, it has to be ours. It must be ours. It's our time. We definitely deserve it. And we've got a shit hot story. And the Gillies Mackay, in terms of its journey as to where we are right now, like, it just made sense. Like, they picked a good winner, which is nice, justified. And so like preparation wise, we decided that given how prestigious the Courier Awards has become over the years, like seeing it from afar, this is the first time that we've properly entered or anything. We knew that this was something that we needed to get behind. The Courier have been kind to us in the past in terms of coverage for Gillies Mackay when things go wrong and when things go right. So we got a good feature piece this year for myself in terms of the Royal Bank of Scotland funding as well. The lady Kirsten Johnson who did that interview with me, absolutely love her. She's my new best friend. And yeah, so we kind of feel like pretty well connected in terms of feeling supported as a local company within the Courier sort of region. We were proud to be there. And we took 10 of us Gillies Mackaysers along to get the party started, basically. We got fancy frocks, all us girls, we coordinated our outfits. And the boys all scrubbed up really well in their suits. A few of them, well, in fact, I don't know if any of them had actually ever been to something like this before.
It was a black tie event, wasn't it?
It was black tie, yeah. So like it's quite fancy, and I think like in terms of representing Gillies Mackay, there's been a few circumstances where I know for sure, like for Gordon and Grant, like there's been times where they've had to go to sort of like business setting things and felt relatively uncomfortable and not really enjoyed it. And then so it came to like the actual awards night, I was really keen to like make sure that everybody was at ease. So I was like, first things first, we're starting with prees because I'm not having anybody going into this dry. Fuck that, right? And so we went to the club bar and we got a couple of rounds in and we just sort of like laid out our game plan for the night, just made sure that everybody was comfortable and understood how like an award ceremony runs. And remember walking on the way there and like, you know, Gordon and Jane like maybe feeling a little bit nervous about what they're about to go into type of thing. And I'm like, Gordon, honestly, please, don't worry, mate. Like we will be the best well-behaved people there. Like you've got nothing to worry about. See when these business folk get on the booze, like they're absolute wild. Like you're not going to come close. Please don't worry. Like you'll be absolutely fine. So we gets in and it's absolute fucking mayhem because there's 800 folk that go to this. So it's a big deal and it's so big, like you're not even in the hotel. You're out in a marquee in the car park. It's that fucking huge. Like it's like a festival almost. And so on arrival, like the place is just a swarm of folk all dressed up in fancy gear and what have you. Somehow we managed to find Alistair and Grant in the sea of people and get ourselves all sort of sorted and to our table. And we had one of the best tables, I reckon. We're right, like second row from the back type of thing, right where the exit is, but also where the entrance is, which worked out perfectly for the welcome drinks because we devised this plan where we would put our jackets back on and do another loop, get ourselves another little Prosecco on the way in. Oh, look, they're giving us free drinks. Isn't this lovely? What seat are we on? So we did all of that for, I think I probably got like four welcome drinks. So I was pretty chuffed with that. John was over the moon because the Apex had the little Apex rubber ducks. John collected all them in. He also ate his body weight in bread rolls before any of the food came out. We had a fantastic server called David, who we basically adopted as one of our own. He was like, I'll be your server for tonight. And we were all like, David, come in. What are you saying to me? You want a drink? Sit down. Have a bread roll. So like we got David involved. Obviously. Also, I just wanted to say, David, if you're listening, I can only apologize. My husband's booked the Apex for Christmas Day. So if you get our table on Christmas Day, like, feel free to just say no. Like, I understand. But yeah, so like we all get in and the crack's good. We've got our booze and everything sorted. We can see like some people that we recognise. Sophie, the social butterfly, knows everyone. Obviously, like, who's Sophie speaking to now? So it was just like her pal was there. Their business also won their award as well. So it was a really good celebrating night. And I genuinely believe like, in terms of like our table, like we really enjoyed it. We enjoyed celebrating each other as well. It was good crack. We were excited because the potential of winning the award as well. We're like, we're definitely fucking winning this. Like we were like totally buzzed for it. And then there was obviously like, I think there must have been like 6 or 7 maybe categories before our category came up. So it's like the anticipation of that. All the while, like the wine's getting drunk, the free cocktails are going down. There's rubber ducks everywhere. Like it was, and there was marmalade as well from Mackay's. And we thought like, this is a good sign. It's Mackay's jams here. Like, come on. And yeah, so we're all just sort of like proper hyped for it. And it comes to like our entry and like, I'm on the camera because I do the thing that the video guy came out and did with the Courier and that when they came and seen all the different businesses. So there's my dulcet tones blasting on the screen, and we're like, and then it's like a sort of wrap up of all the family businesses, and my bit of camera work was last, and we're like, that's a good sign, like it's you last. Like, well, it's like, so we're all just like trying to survive whether or not we were going to win. And then obviously the announcer was saying something like, they've been building upon this business, blah, blah, blah. So alluding to us. And we're like, it's fucking us. And then she says, Gillies Mackay, and the whole fucking table straight up, like drinks everywhere. We're like, fucking yes. We're like, so like ecstatic. And then like, there's like, so like Gordon and Jade and Grant are just sort of like, what do we do? I'm like, get up on the stage. Come on, let's go. It's like shouting at them to get up. So obviously ram the stage. We're like, yes, we've won. This is fantastic. And then like, we get like scattered, like half of us go one way, half of us go the other way. And then it's just like me and Amy. We don't even have the award. I think John had the award. He was gone. Fuck knows where he went. Me and Amy have got the broken sign because Kieran grabbed it and snapped the back of it. And we're like, the wifey's like, come with me. You've got to come and do this interview thing or whatever. But like, I don't know if me and Amy were the right people or very wrong people to be the ones that went, because we get there and like, we're too excited and we're bouncing off each other. We're not even paying attention to the poor boy that's interviewing us. And like, we're just shouting at each other that we've won. And then I was like, so like, it was like, are we allowed to swear in this? Because we're fucking swearing, by the way. It's just like, it just got like, it got wild. And yeah, so we just... we must have said some good shit, because the little spiel that they've got in the newspaper about me saying like, so excited for the 3rd gen, I must have managed to get something out. But yeah, so it was so funny. And then, yeah, we just like, we had an absolute ball for the rest of the night. As I say, like a couple of other companies that we knew were there that got their win. Clark's Bakery, they got the overall award for the Family Business Award, which was like great because like we're all massive fans of Clark's Bakery, and it's just like the chat about that. Like John's like, honestly, see if anything ever happened, I would single-handedly turn up unpaid and work for that business to keep it going. Like we were just like laughing like fuck. And then as it happened, when I went to the butcher's last night to get the tea and that, I was getting my meat and that, and then the boy behind the counter was like, oh, you can take that minced round for the kids' tea for free type of thing. And I'm like, this is why Clark has got the overall prize. But it was, you felt totally part of it, totally celebrated and welcomed as well. Like, I know that there was like the wifey that was going around telling the tables to shush, but for fuck's sake, I mean, it's a room of 800 folk and you're plying them with booze and there's no food on the table yet. I mean,
and it's Scotland.
I know. And you've just had a share tribute on, you've made them dance and then made them sit back. Nobody's shushing, you know, you just got to accept what the room's like. But I just think that everybody like just had such a fantastic night. And it's so important, like, to actually celebrate when you've won as well. Like, you just spend all your fucking life working. And it's such a big part of who you are as a person. Like, you have to recognize the good in it and celebrate it and take the time to celebrate with each other, because yous are the only ones that can, you know. Like, everybody in this workforce deserves this, and they deserve to be able to celebrate as well. So that's the intention anyway, is that we're going to keep applying for awards that are relative to what showcases us, and how we are as a company, and we deserve to win because we try fucking hard. So that's what we're doing. Recognition is a big deal for G&M. I think I need to do more of it for my people, for sure. Yeah.
The award recognition thing is like, it's been challenging in the past because there's so much work that goes into like applying for the awards. For them, yeah. And like the build up to this one, like you really, really wanted to win, and it's a good time within the business. You could feel it. To have an award like this, and it meaning a lot as well. And like, I think that's the part that people don't see, is that like the build up to it, like the applying for it, the amount of work that goes involved in that, then the work that you have to do with the people in the background to get to where it needs to be and stuff.
Yeah. All the promotion around it, making it worthwhile, because it's expensive to do, you know, to take your whole team out for an awards night, to make it into a thing. Like, it's a big investment for small business. To put yourself forward for this sort of thing, it's a big commitment.
And it hasn't been something that we've been able to do as such in the past either. So to be able to do that now is like at the right time is like such an amazing thing. And I'm like, I'm so happy for the team, like, and I'm so glad that he's had like an amazing night
experience,
out. And especially for like you said, for the younger ones to go away and experience something like that for the first time. Like, it's really cool, and what a great place to be as well. So, yay!
Well done us.
Yes.
Totally smug, by the way. I'm no shame on that. I'm smug as fuck. Well chuffed.
As well deserved.
Aye, exactly.
You deserve it.
So, what's next?
Oh, right, yeah. What is next? Oh, yeah, the Herald Awards.
The Herald?
Yeah, who's this about?
Well, so, there's, I don't know. Ross is asking me to talk about the Herald, but I feel like an alliance with the Courier after they've just given us the award, and I don't know what goes down in the paper world. Like, I don't know if it's as friendly as the Shed world, where, like, you know, you're nice to each other. I don't know if that's the case with papers. But I've got to assume that it is, and that the Courier will celebrate us being finalists for the Herald Award. So the Herald is the Family Business Awards, specific like for family businesses in Scotland. So there's a bunch of categories in there. This one I applied specifically for Kieran for the Outstanding Contribution Award for a non-family member, which I feel like Kieran needs recognition for that, and he was chosen by all of the Gillies Mackay staff to be put forward for it. So that's exciting because he is a finalist. in that category. And they also gave us rural family business and small family business finalist positions as well. So if it'd just been Kieran, then I'd just be like, Kieran, Callum, take your missuses and away you go, enjoy and have a great night. But because the actual business is up for 2 awards as well, I'm like, fuck's sake, I'm going to do this again. So I'm going with them as well to celebrate what hopefully will be Kieran's award. And then if we get anything else, then that would be just like amazing. But yeah, so that's in November, 26th of November, that award ceremony is. And we've got a bit of work to do with the Heralds between now and then as well. So again, exciting, and it won't stop there. So like, I will not stop until everybody in this company has received some form of external recognition for their contribution to the company.
Quite right. Well, good luck to the team.
Good luck to the team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking smash it.